Hey everybody, it's Corbin, and today we're going to go ahead and do another
Yaoi review.
So now, the one we're going to talk about today is called Virtuoso Di Amore by Uki Ogasawara? Whatever. So, I'm going to read the back like normal, and then we'll get right into the review. So, yay. Kenzo Shinosuke is a talented but underappreciated pianist. So, when a wealthy nobleman, Lorenzo Curlicini, offers to be his patron, he leaps at the chance. However, being patronized by a Curlicini exacts a price that the pianist may not want to pay. For Curlicini, it is an eccentric and demanding patron, while temperamental, often clashes with Kenzo's own stubbornness. The friction between the patron and artist threads to drive them to become both to the brink of madness or that of desire. But it is undeniable that Kenzo's talent flourishes under Curlicini's patronage. Can Kenzo overcome his pride and the ghosts of his past to finally achieve greatness? So, now this is my first review from a publishing company called DramaQueen, which... alright. So, this is the perfect tale of a benefactor and a musician sort of love romance. It really, really is. It's very, very sweet. It turns out that the benefactor and the pianist have a past. They both went to the same conservatory. They were both pianists. And it's just very sweet overall. It is kind of odd. The Curlicini character, the little blonde, actually turns out to have had a drug addiction. That's why he left the conservatory program, and that's why he ended up going to rehab and becoming a manager of a theater and all this cool stuff. But he ends up patronizing Kenzo. Ends up patronizing the brunette Kenzo. And it's very, very sweet. The romance, apparently he's always loved the kid since they were in the conservatory together, and there's like an 8-year difference, and it's very adorable. So it works out really well. And of course, naturally, it wouldn't be a good romance without some sort of turmoil. The way that the way the blonde gets all of his clientele to work at the theaters by sleeping with them and bringing them back for comeback shows. And that's how he keeps the theater going, because he owns it and he's a manager for it. So it's a very, very interesting, very, very good, though. So it causes the other one to end up having I want to call it a bitch fit, even though they're not exactly dating or anything. It's really interesting. Now, let's go into the art style really fast. The art style is very, very pretty. It's very well drawn. I'm going to try to be selective because this one is definitely 18+. There's no getting around it. Some of the materials are very X-rated, and they're very well drawn, and they're very beautiful. So, as far as putting this in your collection, I would say yes. If you're over the age of 18, this needs to be in your collection. It is very, very, very good. If you like romances in general, this one will be right up your alley. If you like seeing man-on-man action, this is right up your alley. It is very, very cute. The sex is very good and explicit, and it lasts for a few pages, which is nice. It's very, very well drawn. There is no editing on the genitalia, so what the genitalia looks like is what it looks like. There's none of that little black box stuff, and none of the fluffing that they do where they kind of mist it out. But yeah, there isn't very many dry moments in this with story-wise, which makes me very, very happy. Kept me interested. I read all of it in about 30 minutes. It isn't too long, but the artwork's very, very beautiful. I mean, I'll let you see a kiss. I mean, I want that in my life. So, yeah. I recommend getting it for your collection. It is well worth it. I paid $4 for it. It says it retails for $12.99. So if you get the chance, get it. I would give it a 5 out of 5 in the sexy category. So, yeah. Check it out, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do you like what you see? Then...
subscribe!